Oklahomans teaching in neighboring states are watching what happens here. Some spend a lot of time on the road commuting to make more money. News on 6's Amy Kaufman is on the story new for us tonight.
Today we're going to develop your cover letter that's going to go with your resume.
Lifelong educator Susan Simmons taught in Bartlesville for 29 years until she was eligible to retire.
There really wasn't any financial incentive for me to stay in Bartlesville.
Teachers in Coffeyville, Kansas earn about $10,000 more starting out than Oklahoma teachers.
Unless I got a second job or I pursued a doctorate, I was not going to make any more money than I was making.
Simmons says it was difficult to leave Bartlesville, but she's happy to make the 40-mile drive to Coffeyville every day.
I do really think that the teachers are valued here, and I feel, very respected here.
Coffeyville Public Schools tells me that about 14% of their teachers have crossed the state line from Oklahoma into Kansas to teach.
It's not driving across the state to make a lot more money, you're just driving across the state to be able to pay your bills.
In the classroom directly below Miss Simmons, Mr. White also crosses the state line every day.
Gets tiresome. You're on the road 5 days a week.
He says when he had the choice between working in Oklahoma and in Kansas, he chose Coffeyville because of the many resources for his students.
We've recently incorporated laptop computers practically for every student. And the more tools that I can enable my students to be able to have, the better off they're going to be.
And like Miss Simmons, Mr. White says he wants what's best for Oklahoma students and teachers.
Lack of textbooks, lack of resources, and of course the pay difference was just really tremendous, and I really felt sympathy for these people.
I hope that it changes and things go better.
On the scene, on the story in Coffeyville, Amy Kaufman, News on 6.